This is just a short video on social housing. If you have to utilize social housing, how do you find the best place or the best places? Well, from my experience, what you want to do is stay away from private landlords generally that engage in social housing, because they may not keep up the maintenance in the building. They may not care about security. They may just want rental revenue without providing full or adequate service. Secondly, I would avoid general social housing, meaning housing complexes of any sort that are all social housing. Because what tends to happen is social problems tend to get concentrated in those areas, and they become social and economic and political ghettos of one sort or another, with an overload of social problems. So your next choice is either what's called co-ops of one sort or another, or what you want to look for is rental supplements. And a rental supplement unit is, at least in the country that I'm in, a rental supplement unit is where the government has mandated private landlords to provide 30% of the units for subsidized housing. And when that happens, sure, people are going to move in with problems. Some of them are going to have money and be able to pay full rent, and some of them aren't, and they're going to get subsidized rent. But this avoids the problem of social housing ghettos altogether. Here's a quick comment I want to add to what I said about housing earlier, which is this. So even if you are looking at a co-op or a rental supplement unit, you should be prepared for a wait. From my experience, depending on where you live, 5 years if it's a smaller city, maybe 10 to 15 plus years if it's a bigger city. Those are based on at least my experience, those are reasonable wait times. So just because there is social housing doesn't mean there's enough of it, and it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to get into it quickly.